Hi, I'm Jennifer Jeong, and I'm a member of the Fall 2014 Publications Committee. Today I'll be interviewing Vi Tran for our alumni interview series for the APA blog.
Hi everyone, my name is Vi Tran. I was Spring 2012 CS Chair, and I was also Fall 2013 CS Chair. And I'm excited to be here and talk about my ABA experience.
Tell us about your experience as CS Chair of ABA.
So when I first joined ABA during my first semester at Alumni, I really found that I was able to find like a community, a family, and it went more than just that. So that's why I decided to come back as chair, because I think ABA offers me both professionally and personally. So in terms of professionally, it's really good to be in a community where someone really cares about you. You're held accountable because you're working with a large group of people who are all amazingly smart, very, very motivated. And because I'm in that group, it helps me grow professionally as a person who wants, what do I want to do in my career, what do I want to do as a person, how do I be my best self. And then in the second aspect, in terms of personally, I got some of my best friends, have my roommates, all through ABA. And I would say ABA really helped me personally because they're the people who not only challenge me academically or professionally, but it's about helping me discover my passion. So before going into ABA, I was thinking I wanted to be a doctor or I wanted to do some other health services, but then being for ABA, they really discovered that my passion goes into helping organizations and nonprofits grow bigger, and that's how I ended up where I am today, and that's why I'm interested in consulting overall.
So what made you want to decide that you wanted to come back as CS Chair twice in a row?
So I decided to go become like CS Chair twice is because the spring semester, my first semester as chair, was drastically different than my fall semester. So during your spring semester, you're working with VITA, you're working with the committee, you're still fresh out of my freshman year. I think that made me grow a lot as a person to see what can I do to help my committee grow. In our second semester, it was more of like polishing, how do I really polish those fine-tune those leadership skills and communication skills, what I want to do professionally. So I would say why I wanted to come back and be CS chair twice, specifically in CS, is that one, I wanted to work with VITA, and two, I wanted to host like a large-scale event concert. But what I really love about both semesters and that they're different, what I recommend to committee members is don't always think like, oh, I have to be this chair, I have to be this chair, and I only want to be this chair. Don't limit yourself. I think looking back in retrospect, I enjoyed my time being CS chair, but I definitely recommend committee members to consider other chair positions that's not what the committee they were on, but also something to really help them grow as a person.
Okay, so what other activities were you involved in when you were in ABA?
Okay, so aside from ABA, there were other things I was really, really passionate about. So I had my ABA family, but I wanted to meet other people too. So there were three main things I was really involved in while I was in ABA. The first thing, I was part of YWCA, which we did mentoring low-income high school students, low-income middle school students, to really empower them to see the benefits of higher education. And the second thing I was really passionate about was on the weekends, I would volunteer as a swimmer, volunteer as a coordinator for the Special Needs Aquatics program. We work with children who have cerebral palsy, and we help them practice their mobile movements and just get some exercise during the weekends. And the third thing that I was really, really passionate about and really loved doing was that during the summers, I would travel to Southeast Asia and we conducted oral hygiene research. We worked with Harvard University, Georgetown, and also UC Berkeley School of Public Health. What we did there was went to orphanages and smaller villages to provide oral hygiene care for over 400 children. And what I loved about that was not only building on my analytical skills, but also seeing how to manage a team, how to make an organization grow, and really be able to learn about other people and see what other cultures there are like out there.
Okay, so what are your future plans and how do your dreams and passions tie into them?
Future plans are, I'm thinking about going to management consulting. So after graduation, I'll be thinking of going to consulting for at least 2 to 3 years. And after that, really building my skills, building my leadership management skills to go into the nonprofit sector. So after that, I'm thinking about business school, and if there are any opportunities to go into more nonprofits, but I'm very passionate about empowering underprivileged students and low-income students and how to get to higher education and how to really thrive in the higher education workplace too.
Okay, so this is going to be our last question of the day. Do you have any advice for current ABA members?
Okay, in terms of what I recommend for ABA members is part of my leadership philosophy. My leadership philosophy is surrounding by 3 C's, and it's care, connect, and change. So in terms of really caring for someone, what you have to do is really build rapport and not just network. So building rapport means getting to know someone, sitting down, coffee chatting with them, learning what they care about, what makes them insecure, what's holding them back, what are their dreams and aspirations. Because once you care about someone, that's when you can really make a connection with them. when you connect with them, that's when you really show them what are the different resources. That's when they start trusting you. So within ABA, it's about having the opportunity when you're a committee member, when you're a cabinet, when you're exec, it's caring about the members around you, your community, and that's part of the pillars of ABA. And secondly, when you're connecting with people, that's when you start networking, building rapport, right? And then lastly, that's when you change someone for life. So it's not just about having motivational speakers come in and motivate you for an hour or two, but it's about having someone who's there for you as a life mentor, and that's what ABA provides. So look for that mentor within ABA who's able to connect with you and change your whole life and really help you become a better person, help you become the best person that you can be, not only during your time at birthday, but also your time after graduation, who you are throughout your life.
Okay, Vi, thank you so much for your time today, and I really enjoyed hearing about your experiences, and I hope to see you at more future ABA events.